Hi everyone, how are you? Tonight I'm doing the sign of Sagittarius. I wanted to get it out, so tonight's reading will be for the month of March. I apologize, I wanted to get yours out sooner, but things have been up and down, but I did get a new computer, so I hope it's okay on your end. I just wanted to put out there that I don't do fancy spreads, so you may just want to listen in. Tonight's reading's all about the truth from the Black Soulmate. So I try to do these each month for people that are in spiritual connections, such as a soulmate, twin flame, and the person abruptly leaves your life. This is all about finding insights, messages, helping people get through on their path, because these can be really difficult parts of a spiritual journey. So I hope that the messages resonate with you. I hope you all have a great month of March. I hope the moon is being easy on all of you guys. I feel like it's so heavy. I am a Sagittarius rising, so I'm a Pisces sun though. So I don't know how your energies are, but can't sleep. It just seems like a heavy energy. So I wish you all the best. So let's see what I'm getting tonight. All right. I'm just going to pick a quick guidance card. What are you needing to know about the person? If you're feeling deeply connected, deeply bound to the person, waiting for them to return, what is their energies and what's going on? Okay. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What are you needing to know for the month? Okay. Let's see what I get. Sun, Moon, Rising for Venus, Sagittarius. Okay, I have number 66. Let's see what that's all about. Sagittarius, 66. Can't seem to get it together. Okay. I have here taking responsibility for your life. So, as you know, when you get stuck in these energies, you do learn a lot about yourself and what parts of the path that you can take control of and where your power lies. Difficulties and challenges are the means by which we learn to discover ourselves and the coping powers that were given to us. It is possible that at this time you are experiencing delays or losses. You may feel isolated and neglected. You may even blame others for not responding to your needs. You may even see yourself as a victim of life circumstances. Remember, this can be the other person's energies. These are never intended to hurt. These are just intended to help people find clarity, find answers to what may be going on, so they can contain a lot about the spiritual path and the lessons you go through. In many cases, it is difficult to understand the sequence of reasons that cause our suffering. And we may feel angry, helpless, and want to take revenge on people who hurt us. Self-pity is a warm and comfortable nest to sink in, but it will not lead you to a solution. Although your life consequences were written in advance, you were given the freedom to choose your attitude and the way to fix the situation. The passing ordeal was for your own good. So, of course, if you know you have been abused, betrayed, stolen from, you know that you were not, I hope anybody that is ever involved in anything like that, you know that that would never benefit you in any way. I hope that nobody believes that that is their soulmate, and as in their true love, or wishing them to grow or change, as that's a very, very awful path for people to have to walk. That's a lot of grief. So a lot of times the soulmate is that teacher. So depending on how you view it, it's saying here this may have been for your own good, or theirs. This was an excellent opportunity to take responsibility for your life and change the circumstances. Act. Do not be responsive. get out into the jungle without expecting help from the outside. Your success depends on your self-reliance and willingness to control your destiny. So what I want to say is, on a spiritual path, when you do get in these connections and you separate, they always are for a purpose. And the point of it is a lot of times you have to do the work on your own path. And there is a specific reason. It seems lonely, it seems unfair to a lot of people, but it's so that you know how to navigate your path, that you have the power, you have the full control, independently, alone, without this person, because you will learn that as you walk the path. So let's get the person's energies. Okay, Sagittarius. Why did this person block you? So I can see who I'm resonating with, as it is a general. Again, it can be the other person's energies. Why did this person block you? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So this person was loyal to something in their past, something that they have been grounded in, been stable in. The Emperor. All right. I feel like this person, Knight of Pentacles. It's like this person, I don't know if this is a third party. A lot of these energies are. It's like they're loyal to an energy. They're grounded with a family relationship or whatever the case may be. It can be a home, a job, if they're single. It's like they're looking at you. They're definitely loyal to that energy that was in their past, but they still have this interest in you, in this connection. But they can't take leadership. They can't take action towards it. It's like they're powerless to it. They do have that deceptive energy. It's like they left this connection in a deceptive way, because they feel shame, or again, if it was a third party, it's like a sneaky energy. Somebody that's hiding, going into where nobody can see them, being alone in their own conflict. And it's almost like it puts the blame onto you. Yeah, so that they can just detach. They can run away, detach, because they're loyal to something else. So let's see here. What is this person thinking of you, Sagittarius? Page of Wands. Yeah, this person has definitely an interest here. You have sparked their interest in some way. They have passion. They have desire. This is a new energy that they felt. Something they never felt before. Okay, but the Six of Pentacles here. Whatever they know that they could give to you would not be equal, balanced, fair, because again, this person probably had a commitment, relationship, something they were loyal to. Yeah, this person could have definitely been married, committed, but it's that energy of where they see you both together, because you have sparked some kind of creativity, passion that they never felt before within them. So this is, these happen quite often. There's a lot of third-party energies. Yeah. So this burdens this person, and stresses them out, that they have these feelings and these strong emotions, but they're already loyal to something. And then they meet you. And I'm just kind of getting overall, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you really made this person feel independent, motivated, really good about themselves, something they really needed within themselves to grow. to change, death. So I feel like you have been in this person's life because they need to end something. They have a spiritual path. It's like somebody being taken down, having to end and complete something. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like their loyalty, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like their loyalty, whatever love, whatever emotions you have given this person, it's like being in a relationship or committed with somebody over money, finances, but there's not that warm feeling of love. It's comfort. It's their feeling of what they know. But the love that they felt from you is something that's very strong. But this is something that makes this person go into illusions. They don't know what's for them. They're waking up to these energies that are showing them something here. I feel like I want to know what the lesson is, because this person has been carrying this burden for a very long time. They probably have been hurting deeply when you came into their life. Having to put this burden down that they're carrying. And I feel like you were part of their journey in order to, yeah, you're like their support. You supported them. You've given to them. They know this. They have that energy of wanting to give back, wanting to grow with you, wanting to have a foundation with you ahead. It's a very confusing energy for this person because they have felt burdened for so long. But they go back to their comfort because it's overwhelming. The energies are heavy. They go back to their comfort. They go back to where they're feeling unhappy, where they're not feeling loved, because that's all they know. That's their comfort. That's where they have to detach. It's like something they feel loyal to. It can do with their traditions or values. I do get that sense, even though this person has left in that deceptive way, it is that energy where they do want to communicate. They think about you quite often. But this person would truly, this is not an energy where you can wait on, or this can be where it becomes very unhealthy, because when somebody's in a third party, or if someone's waiting on them, it will show you over and over again until that person makes a judgment or a decision. There's a lot to the path. It's like they're waking up. They're learning their lessons here on how to make their life and what they feel so burdened by. You may have taught them how to strengthen their path, their way, or to leave their path. So this person does have an illogical sense about them. Knight of Wands. Yeah. So it is an energy where this person could definitely show up into your life. You do have to be careful. The lessons will be repeated in that sense, especially if the person hasn't made direct decisions, or so you do have to be careful. You do need to know that you have those boundaries to stick with your morals, your values, whatever the case may be, so that you don't repeat the lesson or have the person leave again. You know somebody that is for you will always be in an independent energy. They're not going to involve you in anything that you have already learned for this path over and over again without heartbreak. So I am getting the Empress energies. Yeah, I just feel like this person feels that you were comfort to them. You were loving. You have this beautiful energy about you. They can see this big, beautiful future with you. But again, it's just so unhealthy. It's bittersweet. It's almost like wrong time. It's definitely, looking at what's right for you to balance out your life in the very best way, to look at that in a really logical sense. What is fair, what is just, what does no harm on a spiritual path, especially depending on what you believe, what your beliefs are. It's all about aligning with those beliefs. So these come up quite often because there is so many third parties. There's so many marriages. There's a lot of people unhappy, staying in places they don't want to be. But they're loyal to it. They're learning. They're waking up to new paths and new ways of doing things to strengthen their life. But the path of it is for you, there's not much you can do, when someone blocks you. It's like you do have to protect yourself and stand up for yourself at all costs and make sure that your boundaries are not, you don't go past what you have already learned here. So this can be a very unhealthy connection in that way, where it becomes so unhealthy, hidden, deceptive, dishonest, not choosing a direction or not choosing or making a decision. Again, if it's not a third party marriage, there can be a lot of people out there not wanting commitments, not wanting marriages. It's just so many different energies, but these come up quite often. So it's really where this person, their energies are all about having to look at their stability. They need that times in separation or in their life where they're going to look at their stability, their grounding, what they're going to do, what they have built so far. It's like they're not happy with what they have built they are not happy with what they have built in their life. They want big up ahead. They want what they envision with you. Yeah, but the Ten of Pentacles, this is like an overwhelming energy, But again, this person could not offer you love at this time that would feel warm or loving because it has that third party energy attached to it. And it can be very lonely, So it definitely puts you on two different pages. It's all about healing and healing some more, as I don't know that people want to keep healing, but that's what it seems to be about, until you get to what it is that makes you happy in life, in your independence. Because this person's definitely stuck, trying to, don't know what to do with their life or which way to go. And it kind of connects you in that same type of energy, Maybe you don't feel so happy with what you have grown. Maybe you want something big ahead. So there was a purpose to this connection, and it may have felt like a true love soulmate, a new fresh start, new beginning. But again, it's with the Knight of Swords here, it's an energy that would go back and forth until decisions are made, where the person would be loyal to you, would do the correct thing. You have to walk in your highest good. If it's not in your highest good, then you know that you're repeating a lesson or choosing a direction where you're going to have to go through it again. It's like you can't force anything. It just shows you if there's deception surrounding it. Yeah, this is Ace of Cups. So use your best intuition, I am getting here new love, but do understand there is red flags. This person would have to align with you in a very healthy way through their growth process. It's this person would, of course, have to step up in a whole new way. And I just get an energy of someone that is thinking of you as they have walked away. They think about you quite often. It's just a deceptive, dark energy. So take what you will for your connection, because two people are always put on a path together and may feel this very loving connection. But at the end, you can't suffer in life waiting on someone. You have to make a decision. And sometimes you have to walk that path ahead for your own growth, for your own happiness. Yeah. Walk towards your truth. Walk towards what is in your highest good. It's like getting to peace with the conflict of this connection. Coming out of the darkness, coming out of deception. Because it is, it's really a difficult energy for anyone to go through, but there is that purpose of having to build up again, and just knowing within you that you do have the power, you do have the strength to do that, because any of these connections will teach you that, how to grow, how to create self boundaries, how to love yourself above everything. It's like if you're thinking of this person more or caring about this person more than yourself, it's like flipping those energies back onto you. Yeah. So this person does have a lot of love for you, I'm getting. It's somebody that's misaligned. And of course, anything can change. Anything can grow. It's just that this person has a lot to go through. If somebody has to leave something committed, something long-term, that would be, it's not a process of somebody just leaving. And, there's a lot to it. So do be careful. Always, always know that your soulmate, your true love, is somebody that will step up. They will be in your life. And believe that what is for you is ahead, no matter who it is, whether it's this person or another person. It's like you will align with what you choose on your path. That's what the energies that you will get. What you kind of put out is what you align with. Is love will come in again. It can be this person or it can be someone new. So it's really up to you to decide. Don't suffer through love. Don't think anything that is suffering and pain is your true love. And you may have to learn that lesson. So when you walk forward, that you can trust your intuition, that you'll know who's deceptive, dishonest, who is for you, who is aligned with you. So, yeah, this is all about change, growth, evolving, and choosing that path, a different direction. These are short-term energies. So, of course, for your own fulfillment, sometimes you may not know what's on the other side or what's ahead on your path. Sometimes you just really have to trust it and trust you that this has happened for a purpose. And what is ahead for you is exactly what you choose, what you align with. If, somebody shows you red flags, believe it. Always trust that intuition. I wish you all the best. Take care, everyone.